Who has an idea? Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. Woo. Okay, let's focus on verse 2.
Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of the mind. Then you will be able to be tested and reprove that God's will is His good, pleasing, and perfect will.
Okay. It's not just a clean heart. God also wants to have a clean mind. Okay. Yesterday, we went to my friend's bridal shower. And we went to this bar. It's a comedy bar. When my other friend's bridal shower, we went to a bar too. They danced, and I just slept in the chair. They were dancing, and I said, okay, I don't want to dance. I don't dance. I can dance. I can do crazy dance here, but like outside. So I'll just take care of your purse. Keep them safe. And I slept. And then last night, when we went to that comedy bar, man, everyone was laughing because the person, they have music, they have piano, and then the person singing is doing like funny stuff. And he kept saying, okay, I'll be going to jail because some of the jokes are very dirty. And then after in a while, I was laughing. I mean, I laugh and laugh of those jokes. And then I realized, when you Christian, me Christian, I have no excuse that I will say, oh, I'm just there and laugh with them. No, I'm not guilty. I just joined the bridal shower. When we go out, I just realized, God, I have no excuse. These people with me right now, they are non-believers. They have an excuse. Although if they will not receive Christ, they will still go to hell. But this kind of sin, I have no excuse. God said in verse 2, do not copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Last night, what the people, there might be 100 people, not just maybe 100, 150 people in that big room. And I can see that I have connected with what they're thinking. Because the way they laugh is the way I laugh too. Not unconsciously, but consciously, I was able to copy the customs that they have. And when I came home, anxiety feels in my heart again. Because the Holy Spirit will not stop on telling you that you have done something wrong. Especially when you have prayed and prayed about it to God, please renew me every day. The Lord will really work it out. So I asked God for forgiveness. And I thank God. You youth, please know this. You have no excuse and say, oh, I don't know that. I don't know that my friends, they have kids, they're 15 years old. I don't know that kissing is bad when you're not married yet. But it's just kiss. Oh, I don't know that drinking is bad and, it's just one shot. And it's cold. Oh, I don't know that bad jokes are bad. But it feels good. Oh, I don't know that talking about people and their failure, making fun of people are bad. Because it feels funny. Please know, you and me. Please tell your neighbor, please. You have no excuse.
We have no excuse.
Tell your neighbor you have no excuse.
Police.
You have no excuse since you were a kid. Practically speaking. Since you were a kid, you were grown in this church. You've been taught. You have no excuse to say it's wrong. You really have no excuse. Next point is make sure that your motives are pure. Make sure that your motives are pure. Guys, make sure that your motives are pure. Girls, make sure that your intentions are pure. They have this what they call missionary dating. Sounds good, right? The missionary dating. Maybe in other people it works, right? But if your motive is really, like, I want to win him first, and Lord, win him after I already won him. Make sure that your intentions are right, that your motives are pure.